Oscar Bevis for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in London for the press conference ahead of Saturday night. Liam Walsh fighting for the WBO European title. And I'm with the Troublemakers. Back in London again.
Makers, not maker, that's something, isn't it? Yeah, we'll say that, won't we?
Go down together.
He ain't going to say anything anywhere, so the makers better talk.
It's an exciting time for you boys as a whole. Obviously, you've got the Golden Contract Tournament. You're trying to get yourself back to world level. You just said off camera you've got a fight as well for your little boy in a couple months or next month.
These lads, but yeah.
So yeah, exciting time for the Walsh brothers. First things first, Liam.
Yes.
Trying to get back to world level.
Yes, it's definitely not what I wouldn't be doing otherwise. It's always been my ambition, goal to win a world title. Things have slightly changed since then. My mindset, I've got older and wiser, and it's not so much about winning a world title now. It's about fighting world class people and being proud of the fights I've had and the people I can beat at world level. Obviously, I'm fighting Maxi Hughes on Saturday. He will propose certain problems and that I've got to overcome. And I know all about Maxi anyway. I've known Maxi. I've watched Maxi's career, and I know what he's about. And he's not a bad fighter. He's probably underappreciated a little bit. He's only been beat by decent British level fighters, and not only that, he's got spring in his step at the minute. He's changed his team, changed his management team, his coaches. He's had a year at the ring. He's gone up a weight. I think he's had a little in that meantime. In the meantime, so he's got a lot going for him. He's riding a little bit of a wave, and obviously he's looking at me thinking, 2 years at the ring. If there ever was a time to fight me, it's now. But come Saturday night, we'll see.
I think they'll always give 10% more anyway when they fight one of these brothers, because it's a nice scalp to win. I think so. I think Maxi will really get up for this. I think he'll give it his all. And
I hope he does come with all this ambition. He had a little bit of a laugh and a joke at the press conference there, but I hope he comes with full ambition and tries to win a fight. My gut feeling is he's probably going to come and try and steal a fight and look after himself and take his opportunities and tuck back in. But we're at your call. Let's get at it. Let's get down to it and give the fans what they want to see. I'm all game for scraps. So if we can have some sort of silent agreement where we meet in the middle and get down to it, the fans will be happy. I'll be happy, and
I think that might well happen anyway.
Let's hope so. It's going to be a good fight for everyone.
Last time
you don't often see your call where a fight doesn't take place.
Nah, there's always good ones. But the last time he fought your call was a fight of the year. So.
Well, that probably, yeah. And if Maxi comes and brings it, then we'll get another one of them off.
If we get a good following as well, it's a small venue, they all get behind you. I think I think yours will be a good fight. I think you'll be in a good fight.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, we'll see.
And obviously, the journey is sort of focused very on you and getting back to world level. Obviously, you said he'll have his own ambitions, but you've started your comeback. You've got a win. Was it the Brentwood Centre?
Yeah, it was the Brentwood Centre. I don't even really class that as a fight.
I'll say now you're sort of stepping up to someone who we class perhaps as British level.
Yeah, I'd say Maxi's British level. Yeah, definitely. I think, like you said, he's only lost. If you look at that Martin J. Ward fight that he lost on a very close decision, that second one, and that was a very close decision. The first one he obviously got a draw, and the second, I know he fought him 3 times. So one of them, I think he got stopped with a broken nose. I don't think that was a technical decision, or I think that might have been a technical decision, that one. But either way, his last British title fight that he had against Martin J. Ward, he ran him very, very close. Maxi's not he's not to be overlooked, and I don't overlook anyone anywhere. I'm in as good a shape as I've ever been in, and I'm ready. And that tells you I haven't overlooked him.
I think he's a very good opponent to take him back to world level, because he's more than sturdy. No one's overrun him, no one's just walked over him. So he's going to stand there and give you a fight. And has he been stopped? I think he's been stopped. He's stopped by injury, hasn't he?
Injuries. Sam Bowman stopped him, and sort of Sam Bowman and me are like chalk and cheese. They're two different styles completely. But Sam done a good job on him. But I think in the end it did still get stopped through injury. I might be wrong there.
Either way, for us and for you mainly, I think it's a good fight on our way back to where we're going. But we need to go past this fight, not look past it, because you've never done that. But we do need to get past this fight and then get on to that world level fight and world class fighters, and that's where he wants to be. And if he hadn't slipped over last time, he'd have beat Gervonta. He slipped, what can we do? Referee thought we knocked down, next thing you know, counted to 10 and robbed us, but we're going to get over that, and if Gervonta wants it again after this, we'll get it going again, and this time we won't slip, we guarantee it. We'll punch his face, and if he comes again, I'll be up to you to organise that.
In all fairness, I think 2.5 years at the ring, I think Max is a very credible fight to come back to.
Definitely.
Because we're not going to count that last fight, are we? Come on. You know, the guy done what he had to do,
Spars.
coming out of dare's notice, and I didn't get no emotion off it. So for me, this is my fight. This is my comeback fight, and Max is. If you look at, like I say, he's lost to mine, Jay Ward, and that was, he's been given 10 weeks notice for this as well. He hasn't been coming at late notice or anything like that. We both know the job.
Camp,
he's had a full camp. I'm ready anyway. I'm ready. I don't know why I'm running on talking loads, because I'm ready. So I'll come Saturday.
The action's
we'll
must be
do it
louder than the
afterwards, yeah.
words. Saying it, yeah.
And obviously your boys' fans going to turn up again. It wouldn't surprise me if you boys are sleeping there and you ain't got a hotel, seriously.
We've got
You must have shares in the place now.
we've got the drummer now coming in, haven't we? It's a big shout out to Richard Ossett if he's watching this. He's the drummer, so the drummer will be back. Hopefully our fans won't let him nick their chant like the Pauling fans did. Got to give them a salute.
Massive thanks to our fans at the minute, because they've just come out for Ryan, and Ryan had a big day, and come out for against the Cuban, and we got a lot of trouble down for that.
Yeah.
And we're only a matter of weeks after, and they're out for Liam again. And me fighting again only on the 15th of December, they're all going to be out again. So we can only thank them massively. It's not often three of us are fighting one after the other, and they have got out in force each time. We've been pulling over 100 each time, so it's a big thanks to them. And for me, and I know for my brothers, it's mainly always for them. You wouldn't do it without them fans. You wouldn't get any sort of buzz that you get, when you've got 150, 200 following you down, and the support they give you. Yeah, so big thanks to them.
Yeah, can't thank them enough. Thank you to the family, Army, and all the travelling support.
100%. Ryan, I just want to come on to you now. When is the next round? February?
Been till February. We ain't got the
February?
day. I'm hoping enough time so I can enjoy my Christmas turkey. As someone's told me, I probably shouldn't be eating my turkey, but I've never missed, so I'm not going to start now. I look forward to. Actually, we might change it this year, might we? I have a different idea. But either way, I look forward to having my Christmas dinner.
Ticking over in the gym?
This is it. We don't do camps. Lee Selby's the first person I ever said, and I thought, wow, he's like us. And then he went and beat me, so.
Them two
We
boys,
just train.
never have a day off, honestly. Ryan's last fight, and he's got props for it. He went running the next morning, which he has every fight. Both of them have.
You
They
do
do
You're
all the
running
time.
the next morning?
The next
Yeah,
morning,
it was enjoyable.
and in the gym the next Monday,
and he's-
straight away. They've always, both of them have always done that.
Let me
it's never
clear
been
that up.
different.
Alright, so on the day of the fight, us three went for a jogger in Victoria Park.
We go
It's
for a
only
jog on the day of a fight.
So we've
It's
gone
not
for a
mile and a
jog.
half, only mile and a half.
And these two went home. Liam's got a fight coming up. Michael, no, he was actually in the hotel. He was asleep. And I went jogging. And I think, my missus came on one of them Boris bikes. And all I was thinking is, I just wish Michael and Liam were here, just because it was the day after. And I didn't see any other boxers there, and it was nice. It was nice to be jogging after doing the job.
You're getting a session in. You're getting one session ahead of
I've
everyone
already
else.
I know for a fact I got one session in on my other three opponents, because I was the
If
only
you could
contract
win-
fighter
if you
out
could
in Victoria
If you
Park. I
could
know
win
that.
world titles for the work ethic and the way they've lived their life in boxing, they should both be world champions in all different ways, honestly, because the way they live their life and things like that. But then it's not how you live your life and all you train, you do, it's what you do in that ring and getting the results. And with the right opportunities, I do believe they'll both get to them heights as well, even though we've had a little look at going there before. I think a few more opportunities now, older and wiser, and they've been living this life their whole life, so nothing's ever changed. Like I said, as for living the life, they couldn't do any better than what they do. They couldn't. So now just with the right opportunities, the big fights, and hopefully win a world title between them, or even both win a world title would be nice. But let's get boxing Texas.
Just finally, predictions. Saturday night, left to right. Hit me.
Liam will stop in between 7 and 10.
Yeah, Liam.
I always predict just the win, because just who I am. I just can't.
But a
see.
win's a win more than anything.
Yeah, I'll win.
The most important thing on paper is getting the win.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
and performing as well, not just winning really. Winning will be good, yeah, but I've got to perform. I've got to separate myself.
He's got to separate himself and show that he's world level
Gosh.
fighter,
So,
not that, you know.
So my prediction is I'll win, and I'll win good.
Go on.
They took it from me both, and I agree.
It's the win, yeah.
He could. He'll do what he's trained to do. That's my prediction. And I've shared the ring with him quite a few rounds in this, and I feel sorry for Maxi. And Maxi's gonna feel sorry for Maxi.
That's possible.
Okay, the Walsh brothers, Michael, Lee and Ryan, thank you very much for speaking to IFL TV.
Thank you.
And I'm sure we'll speak to you on Saturday night.
Thank you.
Thank